This was my helper from Lesotho. She almost killed me and my kids Kafalani.
To the back. King. No, king into you. Still again. Moro. Udrangon.
Ngutshelile ukuthi mina ngiyathandaza kanjena ngisho if ngibuye nina Saudi ona madubula kwakama ngikubekila ngikubeka la kwakama ngithi ukuba ngibona ngisebenzisa umuthi mina kanjena mangifika la ufika la ngathi mina awungeni nemuthi la endlini la ngeni muthi la wathi mina wathi yini lela
What's your anti-asebenzisa imithi?
Wathi akasebenzisa umuthi ngakutshela mina ukuthi ngizokuthola uma usebenzisa umuthi na ufika la angizange ngakutshela ngathi noma ungazongifihlele ngizokubona angizange ngikubuza ukuthi awunamuthi yini la uma ufika ngakubuza ukuthi awunamuthi na la ngakhomba ibheki wathi wena ngathi mina uyawusebenzisa umuthi na wathi wena Makana na vista. Nako kwakho lo. Nako kwakho lo. Yebo, makana na vista wakho. Umuthi lwani? Ekiswasho. Yaba ndiphendle.
Yeah, babe.
Ipende yami le.
Aw,
yes. Ngikukhomba ibraya khona ipende yami le. Ufuna ipende yami le anti. Ngicela ukukhuluma. Yabani le pende le? Angifuni ikwata. Yabani le pende le? Angifuni ikwata Nkosi yami.
aha.
Uyithathele ipende yami. Ufuna kuyenda ipende yami. Ufuna kuyenda ipende yami. Angizange ngakutshela ukuthi ngizokuthola mawenda something la. Ipende yami le uyithatheleni. Ipende yami.
First of all, I don't see anything wrong that employer of that domestic worker did by exposing that woman for what she was up to. Because this lady that hired that domestic worker from Lesotho did lay out the foundations. She did lay out, and she was very clear with her boundaries that I do not use meat in my house, do not use meat in my house, do not clean my bedroom, do not cook for my husband, don't do this, don't do that.
And let's go meet the baby. Hi, baby. Hello. So this is the baby. Hello, baby. Hi, guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kai, and this is the vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty then, you guys, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on that thank you button. Anyway, in this video, you guys, I want to talk about why it is that I cannot, never have, and I don't feel comfortable with having a housekeeper, house help, right? I'm afraid that housekeepers and these people plant things in your home. They bewitch you. I'm also afraid at the fact that maybe one of them could steal my kids. And now I have seen videos where this has actually happened to other people. So you go out there, and some of these people come from different countries. That is even worse. And you're looking for employment. You bamboozle other people to employ you in their homes. Some of you live with them. And they start planting muti, or they take your kids. I'm not lazy, but I also do get tired with the cleaning and the cooking and the homeworks and the hair and the everything that has that comes with being a mother. But I could never put myself or my family in a position of danger just willy-nilly. I'm not saying that you guys that have house help are doing something wrong. I understand how taxing life is in general, especially for moms. You have to work, then you still have to take care of the house, then you still have to run everybody's life in the house. In your houses, mothers, you know that your man and your kids will always, every 5 minutes, ask you, where's this? When can I find this? They always look to you to find random things. Even if you've told them where it is, they always look to you to tidy up the hectic messes, to cook for them, to do this, that, and the other. It is very taxing. It's a lot of work. That's why I feel so sorry for ladies that are like doing 9-to-5 jobs, then you must still come home and you have this and this, and you've got a business and you've got that. It's a lot. You never rest. And as a mother, you never rest anyway. From the day that you give birth to that child, you don't sleep. And plus, when you get an additional months to not sleeping when you're pregnant, because everything is so uncomfortable. You're nauseous, you're thick, you're tired, you're sweating, you can't breathe. It's a lot. You never get a rest after having kids. I'm so glad that my man and I had our kids when we did. Now we're getting a bit older, so are they. It's like, now we're done. We're done now. We can finally at some point now in the near future, because they're getting more and more independent, take back our lives. It's a lot of work being a parent. It's a lot of work just running a household, running everyone's life. It's a lot of work. And then you are sleep deprived. We don't really actually sleep. We love them. We love them. We don't blame them. We don't. Because it's the choices that we made to have these people. And we are very grateful. But let's face it, you never rest again. It's like you don't exist. You're never gonna rest again. I don't want to discourage you guys from having kids or anything like that. It's a glorious thing. It's a beautiful thing. And they're very entertaining. It's so cute and so special and so precious. But damn. Yo, the tiredness is a lot. Plus, you're probably going through your own things, but you can't really go through your own things because your household depends on you as a mother, as a woman. All of them, they all do. Without you functioning at optimal, at 100% or 1,000%, nobody else's life functions. You understand what I mean? It's a lot. So getting a house help, a helper and what have you, seems like a glorious thing. But the things that these people come and do in your houses, they steal your shit, they thwart you. Some of them are abusive to your kids. It's a lot. So many times, my man and I were like, no, let's get someone to help us. If I had someone to help me, I think I would even do more videos in a day, in a week. But the fear of somebody coming in, a stranger, and then make it worse, a stranger from another African country where their ZBGBs are even stronger, it's just very scary for me. It's a lot. I would rather be this tired than to put myself and my family in that kind of tricky situation, because it's a tricky situation. It really is. This other one kidnapped the child. The mother is looking for the child. The clip that you saw now, guys, if you do spot this baby, please help. Others are taking their boss's underwear and stuff to go and thwart them. The lady with the underwear is a praying woman. She's a prayer warrior, just like myself. We dream. I told you guys this. We dream, and God shows you things in your dreams, and that's how that lady saw. Because she told that helper lady, Hore, no muti comes into my door. Do you use muti? And she said no. That lady dreamt it, and she said to her, I told you, I'm gonna find out. God will show you. God communicates. I don't care what anyone says. God tells you. And he tells you now. It doesn't take 10,000 years for God to tell you, give you an answer. He tells you now. When you want to know something, he tells you now. You just have to have discernment. You just have to have the ability to listen to what he is saying when he is saying it. It's not that hard. You have to get close to God. God must be your best friend. He's your father, your creator, the one that is, was, and he will always be. He's going to save you from a lot of things. You're going to see these things before they happen. It's not that some of us are so gifted. Ooh, you dream things and it just comes true. Ooh, you're so gifted. Everybody is gifted in that way. You just have to connect with God. You can be just like me, dream something and it happens. And then you have to figure out how to navigate. Sometimes I don't know what these dreams mean until it happens. And I'm like, oh, I wish I knew at the time. But sometimes it's like messages. It's never ever clear. And you have to sit with it and ask God, like, what is going on? What is going on? And he will tell you. You understand what I mean? Be careful with these house helps. It's nice to have somebody to do everything for you, because obviously you have so much on your plate. You're tired. You're exhausted. Mara, these people, they're mad. They're mad at you. You hire them. You're doing them a favor. You're giving them employment so that they can feed their families. But to a certain degree, they mad at you. They hate you. And that's why they steal your underwear and go through it and sprinkle some things. Another lady walked in. The helper didn't expect her to be home. And we'll say she was smoking up, not smoking, but like she had the whole house smoked up with incense. That's what I call it, mpepi. And that lady was like, what are you doing? You didn't expect me to come home now. What are you doing? And they do more. They do worse. All of a sudden, now you and your husband are fighting, it's divorced, the kids are fucked up, everything is fucked up in the house, and it's because of their ZBGBs. Some of them come from other countries, and these ZBGBs are strong. When you're so tired, you're exhausted because you work so much, you don't even have time to pray. When you try to pray before you go to bed, you fall asleep. Do you see? And witches are more dedicated than Christians. They don't sleep, those ones. They wake up at 4. And the guys on TikTok, there are some channels or some pages where from 4 a.m. onwards in the morning hours, maybe up until 10, there are channels that do prayer sessions, Bible studies. If you feel like you can't open a Bible, maybe you don't even have one, just listen to those channels. And they start from 3 a.m., 4 a.m. because they know that we have to fight at those times, because the other side is already casting their things at that time. And the other side is so dedicated, guys. I cannot stress that enough. They work so hard. That's why you will find now their things are working on you. For me, it has become a situation of those awkward hours were 3 hours 4 every single night without fail. All of a sudden, I have to go pee. And I've used now this opportunity for me to, I need to go pee. Let me get out. When I feel that my bladder is full, I get up, I go pee. And then when I get back into bed, I'm in prayer until I wake up at 5. I wake up at 5 every day, right? I'm taking care of people. So I have to be the first one up to make sure that everybody else's day runs smoothly. So when I lose sleep at 3 or 4, I'm into the prayer immediately. I feel like I don't even have to put on my alarm on. My alarm is for 5, but I'm up before that because I feel like God is jolting me to say, wake up, it's time to pray. You're not just praying for yourself, you're praying for other people. So many videos I come across on TikTok and I pray for these people with hopes that my prayer, and the people that are also in the comment section saying, I'm praying for you. It's going to merge my prayers with their prayers, and it's going to be strong. And people can get out of the oppression and out of the spells that they are in. You have to pray for people. Some of these people that are going through these fucked up things, they don't even pray for themselves. So they need us to pray for them. And then we also need to pray for people that are doing well. Pray for them to continue to do well. They have to do well. We don't want so many people at the bottom. You know what I mean? Suffering. We want everybody to elevate. We must pray for them. And every time that people elevate, there's a group of people that are trying to bring them down. And that's why you have to pray for them to stay where they are or to elevate even further in life. You have to want good things for other people. Because trust and believe, there are people out there that want good things for you. There are people out there that are praying for you. Some of you don't know that I pray for you. I don't know that some people pray for me. But I'm pretty damn sure there are people out there intercessing for me. You can do the same for another. You come across these crying. I hate those crying videos where you press record and you crying. But I got to a point where I do understand why people do that. And you want to share. So you come across that video, don't just only say, it's my thing. Oh my gosh, why are they crying online? You can feel that way. But pray for that person because they're going through a lot. It took a lot for them to come and cry on the internet. It took a lot for them to come and cry on the internet. To press record while they're crying. I used to be like, and it still does irritate me. Why are you crying online? But I understand. You get to a point where you understand why they're doing this crazy thing. They don't know where to go, what to do. Pray for them. Pause that video and say a prayer for them. It's not going to hurt. Probably won't even be 5 minutes. Just do it. The more people that are praying for that situation or that person, it helps. It helps. Right? Because it takes a lot for people to come out and bare their souls. Like you just watch this. It's so painful, eh? It's pathetic. Yes, we cannot dispute that. Like, why did you press record? But because they're in pain. They really are. You never know if you're that one person to send that one comment and that will save that person from deleting themselves or something else. You know what I mean? You just never know. Anyway, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on that thank you button. And I'll see you guys, dazzling diamonds, in the next one. Bye, guys.